Yeah, look at that. Look at that. We got the workhorses on. We got the Dickies. Sheesh. Oh, sorry. New to this. There we go. That looks beautiful. So, as you can tell, got a camera. That's nice. I gotta make sure to look at the lens because the screen's over here. So, that's sweet. Yeah, so hopefully this is like really gonna kick off video stuff, ideally. So, we'll see what's going on with that. We're gonna go to the shop. So, we can see Blue gets sad when we leave. Right, Blue? So sad, Blue. Oh, just the worst. All right. Oh, that's so weird. I got a starlight filter on this thing, so now it's gonna be like all super weird. Anyway, so I guess I kind of can do an update here. You know, figure out with this new camera. I recorded a bunch of stuff on my phone yesterday, but I feel like it's just like, now that I have this, it's just kind of hard to want to move on my phone. So basically, what I'm gonna do is run you through everything. You know, I've got a lot to explain here, so more than happy to do so. So in that case, we are doing a M50 intake manifold, M50 fuel rail, and an M50 throttle body. Basically, you know, it's not for the horsepower gains as much as I'd love to say that. This thing isn't exactly, you know, built for the horsepower, and plus, I really don't think 5 horsepower is going to do much. So, got the stuff sitting over there. You can see these sweet things. I'll get to these later. With the, oh wait, look at that. Oh, that's fancy. Anyway, so that, yeah. So. If you follow me on Instagram or whatever, I'm sure this is kind of where most people are coming from, is Instagram. But on E36s, the fuel pressure regulator is underneath the car. Now it's over the frame, you know, but when you hit your frame until it splits, basically it's the next thing you hit. So I did that. I smoked it in Tennessee. Look, it's right here. So I basically just broke off one of these nozzles. Not on this one. This one was literally just to get it into a trailer and back. Kind of explain that. But with an M50, let me see if I can find it. Here, that same regulator is right there. So basically, you know, as a normal car should, sits on the rail. Not going to be a problem to hit or anything like that. So that'll be sweet. Basically, just going to make this thing super drivable is really the goal of 2021. Bunch of hose line here. You should have seen that. You should have seen the dude at AutoZone just freaking out when I asked for 40 feet of hose or fuel line. With that being said, you know, we're working on that. This looks like a cluster. Honestly, just terrifying. I wish I could close my head because I don't like that. So you can see fender doors are off. You know, full Jeep spec. However, I bought another Lambo door kit. Now I sold mine. You know, it just wasn't how I wanted it to be. It just didn't close right. You can see it just made marks on it. Honestly, just made the car feel so not great to drive. I mean, there was air going through whatever, you know, through here, whatever it might be. So got this new LSD door kit. Super nice. Very in-depth, which is, you know, a plus, but also like a curse because basically I got to make a bunch of mounting points here. Way more fabrication than I was kind of willing to do, or not willing to do, but kind of just, you know, what my experience is. So I'm hoping that can, you know, get fixed here because I just need someone to help me out, I think, because this is a whole project in its own, but it'll be well worth it. I'll get a bunch of space and my doors will close nicely, which I think is kind of the biggest thing. Yeah, pretty much, it's $15 right there. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. I'm gonna paint that, make it look all cool because it's such a drift car, you know? No, it's for ride-alongs because all my friends drift cars, so there we go. Hey, look at those, look at those things. You like that? Yeah, basically all my friends drift cars, so you know, having a helmet, whatever. Point being, yeah, I mean, I'm still just kind of working on this thing. You know, I made this sweet headlight. You know, a couple friends helped me out, kind of create this, but it's just from a stock E36 headlight, so it's cut up, you know, a little jank, but The flake on it looks super rad. It kind of screwed up on the clear coat there. I don't know if I like the silver. Feel like it's kind of a lot going on. So, well, that's a whole nother thing I got to work on. But yeah, so as we keep going, let's see. So you can see here, fuel tank is out. And well, there's no trunk. So that being said, you can see right there is a fuel cell. My friend Austin, Fast Fab, dude is an animal on the welder. Just absolutely immaculate work. You know, I got to do a little bit of cleaning up here. Got to run some fuel lines. I got a pump right here. Just kind of getting it all put together. This is the wrong size. Apparently, there's multiple bolt patterns for a fuel cell. Whoever designed that, you know, that sucks. So basically, I'm just running things through. You know, I just put together yesterday. I should have recorded it, but I got this camera today. But let's see. Got my exhaust kind of put together. It's like halfway there. And then my drive shaft back in. It's crazy how much room is up there. But like, you know, it's like the little like maintenance things that like makes you like you're driving your car. So like before, I would yank this thing so hard just to try to get it tight. It would actually rip the boot off. So now it's kind of nice. You know, we got it. That's fully maxed out. I mean, that's me really ripping on it. So that's super nice. You know, just like little things, maintenance, whatever. I know we're kind of just like breezing through this right now, but I got a lot going on. So, yeah, I mean, this thing looks like an absolute mess. I'm not going to lie. But so what we're doing today is, you know, putting together this fuel cell piece. Finally got my AN fitting. So 10 AN, 5/16 barb, you know, running the cell over. And then what I'll do is show you where this is all going. You can see here that is my battery tray. That's gonna basically be the holder for my fuel pump. So that's kind of what I'm working on right now. You know, nothing crazy, but definitely is something that needs to get done, because once that's installed, I kind of figure out this situation. I'm gonna make this look really nice. Don't worry, it's already got a plastic piece to cover it. I got carpet ready to cut out, so it's gonna be very OEM plus for what this car is, I guess. But yeah, so it's kind of the next step ahead. So I know I kind of flew through everything I'm doing right now. You know, you're gonna see the progress on this. That's the idea here. I mean, I don't know, look how goofy that is. But you know, it's kind of the idea here is, you know, the progress. So just kind of keeping you up to date exactly what's going on. Let me see if I can get a good angle on kind of what I'm doing for this, and then we can go from there. All right, that's these two line up just as good as I looked at them. That's, yeah, I mean, so that'll mount up. That'll be nice and flush. You know, call me fitment god over here. If anyone has questions to why I'm doing this fuel cell, you can see it's the whole thing, you know. I am hitting, let's see if I can get a good angle without spilling gas everywhere. Oh, it's on the other side, duh. I'm hitting the ground with this thing. That's, I mean, super lame. I mean, kind of sick, but like super lame. You can also see here, Austin super helped me out. Fixed these jank cuts that I made. You know, that's not great, but it holds. And kind of went all the way over here because I was hitting. I want to make this thing like super drivable. And yeah, I mean, Austin does such good work. This dude is animal, like I said, at the welder. So that's super nice to have him around. I mean, like I said, he cut this all out. He welded even like the nuts and the, you know, the thing. I also wanted to mention, you know, like new stuff. I used to have this gross aftermarket radio. It's in there. Now I got this super nice CD43. So shout out to Glenn, Bimmer Breakers. Dude has found me so many things for this car that I kind of forget about. I mean, he found me these new OBD, because I did OBD1 front conversion. I think this looks better, but I painted these black because I'm an idiot. So he helped me find chrome ones. So those will get installed. I mean, he helped me find a bunch of stuff. So really huge shout out to him. Probably going to be buying some ZKWs from him soon. I mean, I'll show you the best part and then kind of end off this video. So Glenn was also able to find me, let's see if I can get a light on him, these super rare black MHW tails. These things are nuts. I mean, these alone to me just make this car so much cooler. Obviously it's not the coolest thing looking right now, but that being said, you know, we're getting there. So yeah, black MHWs. I mean, Glenn's found parts for me and my friends like no one's business. So, you know, huge shout out to him. BimmerBreakers.us. I'll include it like somewhere around here because that dude literally finds just about anything you need. So I guess another update here we can go with, you know, is the wagon. I think last video I had, I actually just got this thing. So it's been just about over a year, which is kind of disappointing to say on video now. But you can see here that this thing is kind of looks as good as it used to. I mean, you know, I've had to do some maintenance stuff. These wheels, these Borbet Procast, these, I have yet to find a set in 5x120, let alone 5 lug. These things have been nothing but cool to me. I mean, it's super OEM plus. I mean, I think they kind of just hit it right on the spot, you know. They look super good. You know, just the little things like OEM stuff. I got these little, you know, they're little rain guard things. It's not OEM, but they're cool. I put them on everything. Little thing there. You know, got this sweet. So got this sick cargo cover. Shout out Carter. He helped me out so much finding this thing in the Pacific Northwest. Like, only one I could find right by him. So that kind of worked out super well. Got it super cheap too. So just like little touches like that is something I'm always after. So huge stuff. Or I don't want to say huge stuff coming in this car because every other guy's killing the game out there, which I'm just here to party. So I'm not trying to kill anything or do whatever, but we're moving, we're making progress on this thing. I'm super loving it. I'm very excited to document it on film because, or on film, I'm super excited to document this just overall because I think it's just something I've been wanting to do for forever. So that being said, you know, sorry there's not kind of much of an update here, but anyway, I'm kind of rambling on. Let me know. More than happy to change things if needed. If I need feedback, whatever it is, let me know what's going on. I'll talk to you later. Peace. Back home.
No. Did you miss me?